we're going to move on to the next conference, which was Bethesda.
Are you glad you got up at like 4 o'clock in the morning to watch this beautiful showcase that was Bethesda?
I had work.
It was a very well presented conference.
It was very well presented. I liked the way it was just one big flowing video.
Yeah.
That was great. But it's not going to make the games that they announced good.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with the games they announced.
Oi, don't diss Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein is Is it Stein or Stein?
Wolfenstein.
Depends who you ask, to be honest.
I'd say Stein.
You could say it either way, I think.
It's a great game.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Very
That's
good.
great, but
No, it looks really good.
The old game was
like
good.
2 new games.
All of the new Bethesda ones have been good.
We knew this
Wolfenstein,
beforehand
so-
because they announced it with the Bethesda land thing. It was 2 new games in 2 new things
But
in construction.
if anything, they had the worst conference because they apart from PC.
EA had the worst conference.
But at least the EA had things to show. Bethesda was just very lacking.
It's because they all leaked. That's the only reason why.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. We knew Wolfenstein.
We knew
Evil Within 2.
But the thing is, the games they bring out, I can't think it was the last game that Bethesda brought out that was bad.
Evil Within.
Evil Within wasn't a bad game. It didn't review bad. It was just you personally don't like it.
But you know what? I think now we know the twist. This one seemed
better.
Yeah.
It did seem
because they were saying you've got to go back in for these reasons, blah blah blah.
Do this and that and that.
Yeah, so I like the look.
And it comes out Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Even Friday the 13th game couldn't do that.
No.
What even?
I don't understand why that didn't come out on
It came out in a month with a Friday the 13th.
Oh no!
And it just came out a week later.
Well done, guys.
Why? Because I don't know.
Keep you all in suspense.
You know what? It's not anyway.
Never mind. So yeah, Wolfenstein New Colossus for Wolfenstein 2
looks
basically.
great.
Looks really, really good.
It looks great. Like the Nazis have basically control America now.
Yes.
And you're coming back as a resistance fighter against the Nazis and trying to take back America.
It's just like what America's going to be.
I was watching an interview with the developers and they're saying
let's stay out of politics, Kate, on the podcast. Yeah.
They see Wolfenstein as a trilogy, so there will be a 3rd game.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Is that not including Old Blood?
Not including that was DLC.
Cool.
Or standalone story, but like the last one was what's it called? The original. New Order.
Yeah.
That's the first one, then this is the second, and then they're out.
What's the third one? We're going to be like the Control of the Moon. That was sick.
But that movie.
It's probably taking back.
You did.
It's probably taking back the rest of the planet.
One of them, didn't you?
Yeah,
did you?
No,
yeah.
One.
Which one did you go to the moon?
The new ones?
Yeah.
The new one. I haven't finished it.
Nazis had a base on the
I
moon.
haven't finished it yet.
That's sick.
And there was actually laser guns and shit as well.
That's sick.
Oh my god.
Seriously.
These games
You need to play
are
it.
fucking crazy. Like, but they go off, like, they use all like the old Nazi documents as like sources for what they
references,
put in,
what
like,
they would have done.
so the mechanical dogs and all that. What they're actually researching this shit.
Oh, grim.
So
That's grim.
it's fucking mental.
It is mad. It's mad.
Good job the Nazis didn't win.
Crazy Nazis.
Be on the moon now, guys.
Also announced at Bethesda, we had a couple of VR things. So we had VR Fallout. It's already known, but I think it's playable for people there. And VR
the whole game
Doom.
is VR.
And VR Doom.
VR Doom
Looks really cool. I've heard it's really good.
It's not the actual game Doom.
No, it's a separate
like a
thing.
little separate thing.
So they called it
that's
VFR.
PSVR as well.
Yeah.
Is that virtual fucking reality?
Yeah, it's going to be BFG.
Yeah.
So yeah, VR Doom, which is going to... So Fallout isn't going to be on PlayStation VR.
Not that they've announced yet.
No, it's
Probably
not going
can't
to be.
see it happening.
It's not going to be.
It just won't be able to run.
Yeah, it's not
properly
going to work properly.
PlayStation.
It can't run that fast. To work on VR on a within a VR headset, you have to run a certain frame rate for your game, and that's around 90 FPS. The game at the moment struggles to get 30, so it's not going to happen.
Yeah. The minimum Sony has said you have absolute minimum is 60.
Yeah, and that's
I
double
prefer
what
it's
it's currently
getting
doing. So I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon.
Doom's coming though.
But Doom's coming. Doom
And that
looks
looks
really cool. Doom looks really
good.
cool. So I'm quite looking forward to that. We'll pick that up for sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully it uses the PlayStation 8 controller as well. That'd be good.
I can't see why any shooting game wouldn't now.
Yeah, because it works so well using it.
Yeah. Exactly, it just worked.
But yeah, that's basically it. The Bethesda conference. There wasn't really much going on there. So
They showed Elder Scrolls Legends.
They showed Morrowind
expansion.
Which I'm sorry, I'd much rather they just remade Morrowind.
I think everybody wants that, Jamie, but
and just released it.
Nah.
I don't want the MMO.
That's next year. I'm telling you, that's next year.
I hope so.
If they remake Morrowind,
I'd play the shit out of that game if they re-released that.
That'd be amazing. That would
I
actually
had-
be amazing.
A ridiculous amount of hours on Morrowind. I had it on the Xbox original to begin with.
Yeah.
I then broke
I
the
played it on the
disc.
original, yeah.
I broke the
Xbox
disc.
One,
Out of
James.
anger!
It
No.
might be backwards compatible.
I was using it so much I broke the disc.
Oh, maybe not then.
Jeremy, how was you using it? I mean, was it that
Take it in the broke. Yes, it was that good. And then bought it again on PC and broke all the discs on PC as well.
This is why you buy
You can't help yourself. You love this game too much.
And I've now got it on Steam.
Can't break Steam.
On
Gabe-
the Steam.
Gave it out Overlord and Savior.
There you go.
So,
But yeah,
I don't
that'd be
need
cool.
disc anymore.
Hopefully if they bring it out, they just win. So that's basically it for
But
Bethesda.
they had a good showing.
They did. I
They
enjoyed
didn't
it.
show anything bad at the end of the day.
No, exactly, yeah.
Like, we personally might not like the MMO, but there is
There's
a lot of people
market
play
there
it,
for it, yeah.
so-
It's just a bit too much MMO
And I
for
am
us.
willing to give
Yeah.
Evil Within 2 a chance, even
Yeah.
though I didn't like number 1.
No, I'm looking forward to
I'm
playing that. I'm
willing
going
to
to play.
No, I like that. I like the first one, to be fair.
I reckon
I
we
enjoy
judge-
physically playing it.
I reckon we judge one. too
That's
hard because
Throne
of
of Lies.
that. Yeah. But Wolfenstein is one of the best games I'm looking forward to this year. And all their games, I loved how they said at the end, all these games that we've announced are coming out this year.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing they
Dropping
announced
that
comes out in
money.
2018.
Exactly.
They didn't even bother with like, oh, look at the game in the future. They announced what's coming out this year. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Because it gets people excited.
Yeah. But the best announcement of when Fallout 4 came out, and it's like, yeah, it comes out in 2 months, and everyone's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Bethesda
That's it.
sit on stuff that until the
Until they're ready.
of release,
Until they're ready, yeah.
and they're very ready to delay games.
No,
So-
exactly.
Yeah, because they don't announce them until.
Good
the-
guy,
before
Bethesda.
release,
Good,
yeah.
exactly. No,
They
Good
had
guy,
the,
fucking
hello,
Bethesda.
cool guys.
The DLC, didn't they, for was that Dishonored?
Dishonored, yes.
Yeah, Dishonored 2 DLC.
Yeah.
Something, I don't know, none of us have played it, but there was
Something
something
about
there.
some guy from the first game.
Who knows?
You heard it.
Oh,
There you
what's
go,
his
the Santa
name?
fans.
What's his name?
I don't know if you played it. You've played it. You've played it.
The bad guy from the first game.
What the fuck? What's his name?
I
I
don't
can't remember his
remember.
name. That long since I
He's
played
a
it.
C, I think.
It's a
I've
good
got
game.
both of them, but
Oh,
I
wait,
just didn't play them.
oh.
It's not Corvo.
That's the
Corvo's
guy
the guy
you
you play as.
Exactly, yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Dishonored
2 DLC.
moving on from that.
It's confused as well.
After that, we
Yeah.
had by far what's the best conference of the entire of E3.
hang on.
We had the Devolve Digital Conference.
That was hilarious, though, to be fair.
The what?
They took
So
the
it's-
piss out of everyone else.
So it's basically it's a 15-minute conference.
He didn't watch this one.
Just
I didn't.
mad
I
shit
wasn't
going
there for
on.
this one. Yeah.
It was a
So I
spoof
think they
conference.
probably showed
okay.
2 games, and the rest of it was just them going crazy.
They were just taking the piss out of E3 conferences, which was
Fair
brilliant. It was so fun.
Very
Literally,
accurate.
it's something hard to explain, so I recommend you just go and watch it. It's 15 minutes of your life that you won't need back because it is amazing.
It'd be worth it.
It'd be worth it, well worth it. But moving on from that, after that we had the Ubisoft conference.
Is it Ubi or Ubisoft?
I'd say,
No one knows, not even they know, because half their
Everyone
developers
calls
say it
different
differently.
things.
Yeah.
Well,
It's Ubisoft.
It's a shortening of Ubiquitous Entertainment of Ubiquitous Software.
So it's
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft then. Ubisoft.
You say
Ubisoft.
ubiquitous. Ubiquitous.
Oh, yeah,
Ubisoft.
fucking, like you say.
Ubiquitous is.
Ubiquitous is?
It
I don't know.
is a word.
This is the
No
issue
one
with
knows.
that.
No one knows how to say that word, so that doesn't help us.
But yeah, so at the Ubisoft conference, we had
Everyone's granddad game, it was
Ubisoft.
there.
everyone exactly. Yeah, so
You know what? They started off so great with this.
Yeah,
conference.
yeah, they did. Yeah, so it started off
Threw it down.
with Mario and Raving Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So basically XCOM for the Nintendo platform.
But more for children than
yeah,
XCOM.
well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Obviously.
But basically, it's a coalition between Microsoft, between Nintendo and
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
And they got what's his name on the stage.
They got Miyamoto out there.
Miyamoto. Come out with his fucking
Johnny
and
Bell
they're both posing, and it was so fucking cute.
These two old men of gaming just absolutely sucking it up. I loved it.
Literally.
And it was good, I loved it, that's brilliant. That moment
And
was
then
fantastic.
the developer of the game cried. It was
Yeah,
beautiful.
it was really nice. Yeah.
Oh, the guy was sitting there. Yeah.
It was an emotional.
Miyamoto
conference,
was
this
telling him
conference.
how good it was, and the guy was just crying, and everyone was like, "Oh my god!"
I'm sure if you were like, if you were
Yeah.
a developer for a game and this god of gaming
Yeah.
came up to him and was like, the god, is Mario's dad is the man who made Mario. He
yeah.
came up to you and was like, your game's sick. You'd be like, I can die now. Yeah, I can die a happy man now.
But yeah, it looks really.
It
looks
does
super
look
fun.
good. It does look good.
So fun.
The only thing that doesn't you said earlier that in the campaign you can't play multiplayer. So
not that they're said, but there is. They've got like apparently the multiplayers like you can go against each other, but it's not. It's separate from the campaign. There's a single player campaign, and then there's the rest of it.
but why have 4 characters and then
It's free though.
not
It's
make it?
it's not 4 characters though, because you, as one person, it's like
Control
turn based.
all of
You
them.
control everyone.
Yeah, but they could have done it. So you could have had 4
They still
people
could.
playing.
I mean, they still could put
Mm.
it in, but
Yeah, it just
And
seems
the
like a
thing-
wasted
the
opportunity.
game- the game's made around
though with
because
turn-based
your
games,
character,
that's
that character can die, and then they have to be replaced with another character. It doesn't work well on a multiplayer platform. And each character is saved like a character select screen where you choose off the basis of everyone else, which you can do as a multiplayer in a multiplayer theme. But then if that person dies, what do you do then?
Just you've got to get good at it. You just don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
Chris is.
I can understand why they haven't done
It's
it like
not
that.
going to be a
That's
very
the
long
XCOM
battle
thing,
though,
though.
is it? Really? The battles never look too complicated.
Well, not yet, not from what you've seen.
no, they obviously
But
they
it could
showed
be
the start of
crazy.
the game.
I doubt
Yeah,
they're anywhere
but-
near as complicated as
Oh, no.
getting XCOM. Jesus,
Yeah.
especially
But
2.
I just
it looks fun. It just looks fun.
yeah, it is. It does look.
Like there's a you can change their guns and stuff like that.
Mm.
Change their outfits. Apparently.
Like customisation.
Yeah, there's a lot of customization in it. It's the first game that I'm actually interested in involving rabbits. 'Cause I fucking hate those things.
Oh no! I hate the rabbits.
There's the minions
I
in
hate
Ubisoft
them.
world, aren't they?
But like
Yeah.
Mario's kind of like it's fine. It kind of evens
Is
out.
he swaying you?
Yeah. But yeah, it looks fun.
That does look good. Does look good. Cool.
It's coming out soon as well.
It's coming out in August.
Yeah.
August 29th, that game comes out. On Nintendo Switch. Obviously, it's going to be
More games for Switch. Can't
Yeah,
complain.
exactly.
Exactly, yeah. So another thing at the conference was the Crew 2.
I'm not impressed by
Nah,
this.
no, it looks pretty
Worst
bad.
bit of the Ubisoft conference.
The first one was
No,
very,
that was
very
just
good
us.
game.
No. At least they had a dabbing panda, Jamie. The Crew had
True.
nothing that was interesting.
The Crew one was a really good game. I liked the story element to it. But this one, it's just basically like drive a car, a boat, a plane, off-road.
Thing is,
This
I
is
don't
sounding
understand-
like a shitter GTA Online.
See, I don't understand how that works. Because what would have been better if they showed gameplay. Because like you get out of the plane. You can't get out of the car in the first Crew. So how do you get on the plane?
I imagine
you,
you're like-
I've heard you transfer, but like seamlessly transfer to one from
You
one to
drive
the
into
other.
it.
But how does that work?
I imagine, like, if you want to get on a boat, you'll drive to the docks. If you want to go to the...
Apparently that's not how it's done.
No.
No, you just seamlessly
But it's
just go
the
to
story
one
for
to
the
other.
first one involved the cops and going undercover, and this one it's just like you're
You're
a dude
a dude who does
who wants
everything.
to do everything, who wants to fly a plane, drive a car.
Probably
Yeah,
just a
yeah,
rich,
yeah.
like
It's like you're
philanthropist.
going to be the motorsports Grand Slam. You're
Yeah,
going to be the best at
It's
everything.
just stupid. After having a really good story for them,
Like when
why-
they first showed like just the cars and then it was the race cars. I was thinking, oh, they're adding race cars into it.
yeah,
now,
that's fine.
That's fine.
But no,
Planes,
And like
helicopters,
and then
boats.
You're
And I was just like,
what?
no.
why?
I think they're taking them too much.
They've gone to
They want a too big open world, which is they want a vehicle open world basically,
Mm.
and it might be good in action if you see gameplay, but because we haven't seen gameplay, you can't really judge it on it.
Yeah.
But I
It
just,
doesn't look
What I
interesting. at the
said,
moment.
what I said, I was watching a conference with them at the time, and I said they've gone too far in one direction. Instead of doing a focus game and
On
one
the
good
car.
thing and making it really good, they're trying to do everything.
Yeah.
It's going to be a case of where they jack of all trades and master of none.
yeah.
Where everything's going to be okay, but nothing's going to stand out as particularly good,
No.
and they're always going to have better alternatives out there, like your Need for Speed, like your Ace Combat or whatever for planes, anything like that. You're always going to have a better alternative out there. But yeah, we'll see. People might buy it.
Maybe.
No, I might like it.
The Crew one did pretty well.
All three
I
of them.
like the first one, but this one just looks like a. It's just like what the boy. We go.
Say it's
the back on
multiplayer,
it
yeah?
doesn't
Which
seem
I
as
think
good.
it is. If you're in a car and you're going somewhere where your mate is in a plane, why when you get to a river or a fucking lake? They're just going over.
I don't
Oh,
know that.
well, I'll see you in a bit when I go round.
And then when you eventually meet, what are you going to do?
Yeah, can't land.
Exactly, it's
It's
weird. It's weird.
stupid.
We'll see where it goes, because we might have more to announce for it. We'll see.
Yeah.
Transference VR.
Very
So basically,
weird.
this is
Elijah Wood.
Yeah, basically. So it's
It's
a
his
game.
VR company, you know.
Is it?
He's like the CEO of the VR company.
Is this the
I'm like,
guy-
when did that happen?
Are you sure that's not part of the game?
He's
No,
like,
he is.
He's
Okay.
like a creative director for the
Okay.
company. Yeah.
Great, great.
Is this the one that's based on PDS2? Is that the?
Yeah,
That's
they've
the
got
one.
this. You play people's memories. You got to piece together bits of their lives or whatever. So
Assassin's Creed.
not really, because you don't understand.
It basically
Anyway,
is.
and you've got
Basically.
and the people tried at E3, the person that I tried was he's got PTSD. So it's how like that affects you in VR, I suppose.
Might be all different kinds of like
different stories.
mental disorders.
That would
and
be
things like that.
interesting. That'd be
That'd be
interesting
pretty
to try. See how it would affect. Like, it shows you how it would affect a person in real life in VR. I suppose I don't know how accurate that would be, but it's an interesting concept. We don't really know much about it.
There's got to be some like
show much
deep, sinister story behind it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, why
would you
the
be
point?
doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't really show much behind it, to be fair. They showed the trailer and people were like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
It's got Elijah Wood in. So,
Yeah.
what shows, what is the game? People have played it on the E3 floor and that's all they've come out with saying, so...
Show us.
Yeah.
Cool, so I'm going to leave a couple of these for the very end. Next we have Starlink Battle of Atlas. So basically this is a game where you plug a device into your controller, no matter what console you're playing, and you can swap the bits on.
It's like Lego
it's like
spaceships.
It's like exactly. It's like Lego spaceships, Disney Infinity. It's weird.
Pretty much.
It's not. I was not.
But what bothers me about it, it's all well and good doing that. What happens until your ship gets too big and your controller's uncomfortable to hold? Do you have to constantly on your controller?
I'm sure they said that there's...
Did you take it off afterwards?
They said there was the toys, and also they said there was digital versions, so you didn't have to have the toys.
Okay, that's...
I'm pretty sure they said
well, what's
that.
the point then if you don't have the toy?
Well,
Because that seems to be the whole point of the
toy is
game.
going to cost a lot.
I know, I understand that, but that seems to be the whole point of the
the
game.
toys make it
Because you can
different.
customise your ship with different bits.
Without the toy, it's nothing.
It's
really.
just it's No Man's Sky, but that's it. But maybe not even that.
No Man's Sky, but not as good. That's a painful thing to say.
That is quite a painful thing to say.
But they didn't really, apart from the bits that you attach to your controller, they didn't really explain what the game was,
No, they didn't.
story-wise, or like what.
They were just like, look, I can change this, and it changes in the game.
They put the thing on it, yeah, literally. They put it on and then the ship went
That's
past.
Lego Dimensions.
Yep.
Literally, you can do that. You get Batman's car, and when he needs it as a helicopter, you just change it, put it back on.
That's exactly what it does.
It's been done before.
Yeah, exactly. Cool.
And you know what? Disney Infinity stopped.
I'm about Lego Dimensions, bro.
I know. Disney Infinity stopped, which I think paves a trend for the rest of them. I think they're all gonna. Skylanders are gonna be next, probably.
I think the
They're
only
all
one of
gonna
these
go.
that is going to survive
awkward.
are the amiibos, and that's because they use them across so many games.
I think Lego might survive.
Yeah, because Lego,
that as
yeah.
well, and it's
Yeah,
because it's Lego as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
People like Lego.
So, moving on from that amazing game, we saw some gameplay for Far Cry 5.
It looks
Looked
good.
really
Looks
good.
great.
It actually looked really good. It's just building on from what was previously there from Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4.
Looks
but now
more
it's
brutal
set.
this time, though.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Like
So
some person was in a fucking what are those tractors called with the thing?
Combine
That
Harvester.
one. Come on, Alistair, and fucking run a guy over.
And they just shredded him
It's
up.
amazing.
Yeah.
It does seem like one of those kind of like Austin Powers moments where it's like it's going like 1 mile an hour
Yeah.
and going on there screaming for like 20 minutes.
Ah!
Like Deadpool.
Gonna get you in 5 minutes. But no, it looks
good
really
though,
cool.
it
It looks
looks
really cool.
good.
Look, you have a little doggy companion.
I know, I saw that, I was like...
I was like, yes, dog meat. If you can name a dog, that's what it's going to be called. No, it looks really cool. It's set in where is it?
Set in Montana, America.
Is it Montana, not Missouri?
Where basically a
Cult's taken over.
Taken over the
And
state,
you-
basically.
and
Christian
all, your,
cult.
all your cell phone or mobile phone signal gone. They're all took that down. Yeah, a lot of American views.
So yeah, you have the
But all that's gone down and you can't get out basically.
yeah,
They've closed the borders and everything around it.
and you've got to sort shit out basically. So
Yeah.
you're in there as a deputy, I think you are.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
sheriff sent you down to sort shit out, and you're going to sort shit out.
And you actually you make your own character
Yeah, this is what was
and
interesting
you
about
can
this
be
game. Yeah,
male or female and choose your ethnicity.
that's cool.
I didn't know
When
that.
they, when they
Ubisoft.
showed
It didn't
the
come out at E3, it came out before.
when they
That
showed
was-
like all the original stuff for it, I assumed you'd be taking on the role of those 4 people. But
Yeah,
they're the people.
but they're the
that
characters that you
hold
meet.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, at any point you're going to see or hear your character.
Probably.
Oh, you to be fair, you hear the voice. Okay, that'd be cool.
You'll probably
No,
see
that'd
your
be cool.
hands.
That's the first one you can do that, so that's cool. Yeah, you will be, yeah. That's cool. Also, you had everyone the biggest announcement at E3. You had Just Dance 2018.
Oh, yeah.
Dabbing Panda, that's all they needed. I wasn't watching it properly.
So it's
we were trying to get on.
I
the
fast
script.
forwarded
Yeah,
through it.
but
I didn't watch
thingy.
the Just Dance bit.
So it's
Disgusting,
basically
yeah.
everyone knows what the deal with Just Dance is. It's much worse DDR.
Just dance, basically.
So, basically what.
God, I love DDR.
Yeah.
I'm so good at DDR. Oh my god, bring it back. Bring it back.
Did you have the mat and everything on
Yeah,
PS2?
please.
Sick shit, man.
Talking to-
Sick shit. I've got one at home still.
Me too.
Bring it.
Let's get out and do it for the channel.
But yeah, everyone knows what Just Dance is.
Coming out and everything.
Just number on it.
Yeah.
And FIFA, Just Dance.
How's Just Dance
Come
work
out
with the
with seven.
Xbox now?
Huh?
How's Just Dance work with the Xbox now? It doesn't have a Kinect.
It probably doesn't.
Probably don't.
Just Dance 4K. You can't do it.
You just gotta dance. You literally just dance. And you just the game you're doing well. And you just say like, "Well done!"
Good point.
Yeah. South Park there as well. So the South Park.
We know this has been coming for a while.
Yeah,
and I actually think
course,
they're going to keep to the release date that they've actually given now.
Yeah. No, they've
October.
dropped one out, haven't they? And the mobile game.
The mobile game.
Yeah, that looked cool.
The mobile game was like. Well, it started off Cowboy and Indians.
Yeah.
And then everyone just like Kenny with the princess. It was just like all different costumes essentially, just having a fight, weren't it?
The best bit of that trailer was it started off with just a voice, and we were like,
South Park.
This is a South Park voice.
Someone was like.
Little serious. I recognise the voice straight away.
And the font as well was very South Park as well. But that was cool. So really getting into the meat and bones of what the Ubisoft conference had. I'll start first with my favourite announcement of E3 this far: Assassin's Creed 4 without Assassin's Creed. Amazing. We've got Skull and Bones, which is pure pirate ship boat fuckery, basically. I was so happy. When I saw that, I was so happy. I was so happy. They played a cinematic trailer to begin with, and still after that, we didn't know what the hell was going on.
This guy
we were like, "Oh, pirates!"
It was like pirates. I was like, I don't care otherwise. I was like, okay, I guess it's another pirate game. And then they showed the pirate game. I was like, I know this.
This is Assassin's Creed.
I know this.
This is Black Flag.
It is exactly Black Flag, just without.
You can't get off.
Part of it.
I was a bit annoyed when you found out you couldn't get off the boat and go and do pirate stuff.
Okay.
That's
this game's gonna be amazing. This game's gonna be amazing.
But yeah, it's a big fuck you.
It's
a big fuck you to Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
It's a big fucking Sea of Thieves. When we were speaking about Sea of Thieves earlier, we were talking about another game. This is that game. So Sea of Thieves. I don't know what's going on. So basically, that's that game, and just tore it a new arsehole. Basically, it looks so much better than Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
You take away that because on Sea of Thieves, obviously you can go on ground and you can do stuff. But from an actual gameplay boat perspective, so good.
See now,
can you get in the cannon?
I would prefer to be able to get off the boat and go and explore. That's why
I'll get both.
See, no, I'm not.
It's looking good to me. If I want an exploration game, I'll go and play an exploration game. That's fine. I want this sick game. When I talk about games focusing in on one point and making that point amazing, this is exactly what that's doing.
Well, I don't think they were very clear about it, whether it's a single player or multiplayer. I know it's multiplayer, but it's also like, can you play it single player?
I'm not sure. I think there'll be elements. I think it is like an open world.
Because they showed the sea monster and stuff like that. So is that like part of is there a campaign, or does it just go around and fuck about?
I don't know. We'll see.
We need to know more.
Could you imagine if they were like, oh yeah, and by the way, you can also get off your ship and go on the island, and then they just win. Everyone will be like,
yeah. I think that's what they need to do. Delay the game from like the end of 2018, which isn't going to hit anyway.
Yeah.
Just delay it and then add that in.
Just make an Assassin's Creed 4 too.
Even if they just put the boat bit out and then later on was like, we're gonna add this stuff eventually, then that's cool.
Even if it's just like you can get off the boat and just go to the markets and stuff and buy new bits for your boat and stuff like this.
I think you can do that.
Oh, as a person,
not as a person. You just go to the ports.
Yeah,
and then just buy trade. Obviously, you trade off.
But then like a menu and stuff like that.
Yeah, literally.
So I'm fine with this. This looks so good. The gameplay show looks so fun. It's one of those fun gameplay I saw at the entire E3. When I think it's. And
you know what? It's one of those things I wasn't expecting.
No, I didn't. Nobody saw this coming. So
as soon as they said, we know everyone loved this part of this certain game. We're like, well, we know what this is.
You know what game that's talking about?
Nobody's going to come in, but I've been asking for it for years. Literally years. It's best part of the game.
2 podcasts ago, it was just like, we need boats.
We need boats,
guys.
We just need boats. Just give me the boats. I'm so happy with that announcement. And
it does look fun.
And next we have what I think is the biggest announcement of E3.
This is my favourite.
This year.
This was the biggest surprise because no one expected it to come back again.
When they showed this trailer, you'll see in the reaction when they showed the Beyond Good and Evil 2 trailer, they showed the pig, and I was like, nah. And then they showed the monkey, I was like,
yeah. I was just like,
no, it's not.
I was on Kate's shoulder, just like, Kate,
it is,
Kate, it is.
And then they went into that room and there was a woman, and I was like, she looks a lot like Jade, you know. And then it come up on the screen, and I was like crying. I was like, oh my god.
She was literally in tears.
And then for like 20 minutes after, I was just sitting there like,
I was crying for her.
no. That is the one announcement they made that got me. Beyond Good and Evil is one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. Played it like
2011.
Yeah.
I haven't played it.
PS2 and the GameCube. It was.
I'm gonna do
I never had
a
it either, that's
playthrough
why
for
I
the
haven't
channel for anyone who wants to catch up.
I think it was on
It's
PC as well.
amazing.
It was. Because we've got it on Ubisoft.
It is now, anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, Beyond Good and Evil 2. That trailer looked amazing. Found out today that it's on day 0 of development.
But it's happening, and that's what
So
matters.
it's day 0, but they've got a character creator that they've chose to show people at E3.
I think it's just one of those E3 things where they made it specifically.
It's a
for E3.
prequel. This is set in another place before Jade's even born. But the lady with the robot arm does look exactly
That
like
robot
Jade's
Jade.
mother, maybe?
Yeah, or yeah, because
You never know.
it's too. She looks too much like her
To not
for it to
be-
be a coincidence.
From
Yeah.
what I've heard about it, they've got high expectations for this game.
Of course they have.
They want to make it
I've
No
just
Man's
that
Sky
cartoon.
like, but actually works.
No, what about
That's what they want to do.
Yeah, they want this. They want the system to kind of
They want to
carry
make
on
it like the universe. Basically, stuff happens in the universe
with or without you.
with or without you in it.
that? Oh, so it's going to be not No Man's Sky, but it's going to have gameplay.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
Can actually have
yeah,
Obviously,
basically,
the
yeah.
universe isn't going to be as big as No Man's Sky.
I was going to say, it's like
they want to make the biggest
minerals,
game
they can.
ever they can, basically.
What?
That's how like early it is. They don't even know.
But do you know what though? If they start focusing on all that rubbish and forget the story,
Yeah.
that's going to be
Yeah, don't do that.
letdown.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what they need to do is make a sick Mass Effect. Like take that side of it.
Didn't they already do that, Gordon?
Number two.
Yeah, they did. But not build off the side. Like hire everyone from Mass Effect 2 and just build off the side. Let them take that universe gameplay. Shut up, you. And take that universe gameplay and just like, or you have all the open worlds and all this stuff going on. That'd be cool. I've not played it, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
No one has.
Yeah.
No one's played it.
Okay.
I don't want to say because I think a lot of people will.
it's very different from the old one, apparently,
yes,
from what they've said.
Yes, you can
It's
tell
gonna
by
be
looking at it.
completely-
Yeah, a lot of people I think
I'd say see
will
it
want
as a
to catch
reboot.
up.
I think it still counts as in the
Yeah.
as in it happened in the universe, but I think they're going to go in a
It's a different solar
direction with it.
system. Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, it can. Yeah, I can't tell you. I don't want to spoil, and I will do a playthrough for anyone that wants to catch up because it is amazing. But I can see how them being in another place
Makes sense.
does connect to the
Oh,
first
okay.
one.
Okay,
Just
cool.
trust me on this.
But they've got the whole animals being like
Sentient.
sentient.
Yeah.
And animals being
The
sentient.
crossbreeds.
They've got all that.
They crossbreed with people so they can actually survive in
Yeah.
the solar system. That's all it is.
No,
And it becomes
That's
like-
what I read, anyway.
No, that's completely wrong.
I
No, they're
Did
built
it
from
say?
ground. They're made
Yeah,
as like a slave race.
yeah,
Oh,
Like-
And then
right.
they rise up, basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're basically made to do the work that humans or aliens and things don't want to do. Essentially.
Question though, did the first game have as much swearing as that trailer did?
Hell no! That's another thing when they were dropping the F-bombs, I was like,
You know what I
nah.
think they've done?
Young and Evil's a family friend.
Do you know what I think
They've
they've done?
aimed
They've
it at
looked at
me.
you.
Yeah,
Who
literally.
played that game back then
Yeah.
People
and
have
thought,
played the
they're older, let's put fucking swearing in it.
Oh, no.
Love it.
I love it when people do
Growing
that.
with the gamers, that's what you've got to do.
Like how Naughty Dog have grown with the game
Yeah.
throughout the years, and you can see the transition. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah. But that, yeah, I just... And if they want to, like, put Beyond Good and Evil on PlayStation 4,
Remaster.
do, like, some remaster for us.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, well, they won't have to do that till like 2022 anyway.
No, but they should get the
That's
hype
when this
going
game's
now.
coming
Get the
out.
hype going
If
now.
even that, mate, if that.
Yeah.
Haters,
You won't see this
man.
at another
Haters.
Haters, just you know.
Not haters.
If
Realistic
if
people.
it's going to be as good as what they're saying it's going
Yeah.
to be, that's how long it's going to take.
I waited 10 years for Final Fantasy 15. I can
Case
wait for
used
this.
to waiting for
I
games.
can wait for this. It's fine. It's
So
totally fine.
it looks cool.
It looks
So
amazing.
yeah, that's basically that's the end. That's
What do you think of Ubisoft's conference overall?
It was alright. Good.
Alright.
Was it the best one?
Yes!
No.
Yes, it was!
I think it was the.
Ignoring Beyond Good and Evil.
It was the most. It was the one that was. It felt.
I'd agree.
You know what it felt
I'd
like?
agree that Beyond Good and Evil was the biggest
It
announcement.
felt emotional, and it was just like very. It felt like Ubisoft was a big family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because everyone was crying.
Yeah, everyone was
Yeah.
on stage, just
And
like,
they
oh,
got,
yeah,
they got
yeah,
everyone on
yeah.
stage.
They get all the
Yeah,
devs
yeah.
up at the very end, just like everyone was there, crying.
If I want to
It was
say,
just a very-
like, these people, Beyond Good and Evil 1 and 2 ain't good, it's these people's fault.
Yeah,
These are the people you blame.
These are the exact people.
They're
Hunt
like,
them down.
get them on the stage, like, look at everyone sitting in the audience. These are the people you've got to deal with if you don't do it
They
right.
want you to help build the game with them.
I'm in the Space Monkey program I've joined. I'm going to help. Like, Be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Ubisoft did a better showing than they usually do.
Yeah, by far,
Yeah.
for sure.
I did miss Aisha Tyler.
No, she was cool.
Come back,
She was
Aisha.
Cool. I weren't thrilled by their choice of
But I understand why they did it this year,
Announcers.
because they wanted the CEO on the stage with
Yeah,
Miyamoto and
done a bit overshadowed.
yeah. But,
CEO did like that.
Aisha Tyler's not going to overshadow Miyamoto. Come on,
no,
now.
she
No,
might
no,
overshadow the CEO of Ubisoft.
No, I was on about the CEO of Ubisoft overshadowing her.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Yeah.
No, don't
'Cause
really matter.
if between Aisha Tyler and the CEO of Ubisoft being there, the CEO's who wasn't listening to right there.
True.
He's the CEO of Ubisoft at the end of the day. He's been
But
doing
there's
that
no
for
reason
30
why
years.
they couldn't have both been there. There's no reason. She could have.
They
come
did a
and
very
introduced
different type
it
of show
and then
this
leave,
year.
and then
Because
they
they did a
could've
lot of talking in the previous show, where this show
You've
was
got to pay
more...
to pay then, isn't it?
They didn't do the whole bullshit where they like announce a game, come out and announce a game, show a CG trailer, talk about it, and then show more gameplay. They didn't do that bullshit
A
this
lot
time.
of people didn't do that this year.
The only thing they did that with was Skull and Bones. That's the
Yeah.
only thing they did that with.
Because it's
But I felt like
brand new.
because it's brand new, they needed to.
Mm.
Yeah, and they need to explain that this is what people have been wanting for years.
But they do it a lot. You find a lot of these, like the Ubisoft and the Bethesdas, they're copying Sony's thing where they're just showing video. If you like that video and want to see more like it, then click this playlist button here. If you happen to want to subscribe to us and check out all our content, then click this amazing sexy button right here. Look how enticing it is. You know you want to click it. And if you're already subscribed to us, well then you are already an awesome human being.